Thank you. Would you ask the player the questions you have for him so he can go and take a shower? Then I will stay, please. If there aren't any questions, then he can go. Please ask questions to the player.
Any questions for Johannes?
Thank you, Joe.
Sure, thanks.
Thank you. Congratulations to the French team. This was a huge game for both teams. We knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what we were doing. Anytime we called something, they knew exactly what we were doing. And likewise, I thought we got the shots, especially in the beginning, that we wanted to get. We didn't make them. Started getting nervous, and when we got to the basket, Gobert was a huge factor, especially in the beginning, blocking shots. We had too much respect then after that, and it took us a while. But my team has a lot of heart. I'm very proud of them for coming back in a game that you start this bad and actually are down, I think, up maybe 24 points or something. It was looked really bad. They came back and had I think even a small chance to turn a game around and win. So I know my team has a lot of heart. We will bounce back. We have a big game against Dominican Republic now in 2 days. That's our own focus. Even if we had won this game today, this would be the one of the biggest games here in the first round. Obviously, second game. So we will recover. We will get together, and we will play well.
Okay, thank you, Coach. We're going to open the floor to questions, only in English, please, and please state your name and the media organization you're working for.
Hello, Henrik. Oliver Kern from Neuen Deutschland. Do you have any doubts that your team will come back now after that?
No.
After that, okay. Thank you. Did you have the feeling that they were very nervous? It's a very young team.
I think they were shaken for sure. I mean, you scored 4 points in the first quarter. A team that with that much talent and obviously was shaken. We weren't making the shots that we can make, and we knew that we were going to get. And I said before, Gobert under the basket was a huge force. Nothing easy was given. I think that the French team is. I don't think there's more talented teams defensively in this tournament. They're very, very athletic. I thought IBC did a really good job on Dennis in the first half, or the whole game, with a lot of legal contact. It was very good. Dennis turned it up a little bit in the second half, and with Vogtman making shots, opening in space. You know, they had to come out a little bit because we were starting to make shots. That was the goal in the beginning. We did not make them in early, and then it didn't look pretty. But we will come back.
Any more questions? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
That concludes then the first part of the press conference. Player and coach will be, or coach rather, will just be available in the mix zone for questions in their native language as well. We'll be joined by France coach and player very shortly.
savoir si on va regarder.
The other way around. This is 6 to 11. This is 6 to 11.
Same thing, guys.
No, it's not.
You want to
Yes,
change?
yes, please.
Hein?
Okay, welcome back to the press conference after France's win over Germany, 78-74 from France. The winning team, Coach Vincent Collet and Evan Fournier, who had 26 points and 10 rebounds in the game, have joined us, and we'll start with open statements, beginning with the player, Evan.
Opening statement?
What your thoughts on the game?
Okay. Well, obviously we started the game with great intensity, sharing the ball offensively, you know, running, just being really aggressive. They couldn't get anything on offense. But both times actually, you know, the first quarter and third quarter, and we let them, you know, get back into the game with turnovers and rebounds. We just have to do a better job with that. But overall, you know, it was a good win for us. You know, the first game is always kind of tricky because you know you have so much energy. You want to do good. You want to play well, and you know it's tricky. So a good win. Next one. Yep.
Thank you, Coach.
I think we started exactly the way we wanted. We were very impressive defensively during first 8 minutes. For sure, they could score one basket, but I think there was not one easy shot during this moment, and this is because the players were involved. They were very aggressive, smart, and this start we should use it a little better, but unfortunately. We made some mistakes in offense a couple times in a row, and that gave opportunity to Germany to come back in the first half. But hopefully the last 5 minutes we started same as beginning, and we could make a good spread for halftime because we are plus 16. Germany has scored 20 points. And we restarted second half the same way during 3-4 minutes, but after that we really dropped down. And Germany scored 30 points in the third quarter. It was a little bit us, and also we must give credit to Germany because they made 4 3-points in a row. Some of them were outstanding, and there is nothing to say. Basketball, for sure, we have the will to play defense 40 minutes, but even playing 40 minutes defense, sometimes offense can find. The situation. And they did it, and that's why they came back first. And after that, the last quarter, I think we controlled better, but they had the momentum, and until the end, they pushed on our back. But my team showed they had spirit to keep the score.
Thank you. We'll open the floor to questions, only in English, please, and please state your name and media organisation. Questions first for Evan, please. Any questions? No? Any questions for the coach? No? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Actually, guys, sorry. Is there any questions in French? No, that's okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. That concludes the press conference. And questions in the native language outside. That was okay?
No, it's good.
Okay.
For them leaving, yes, that's kind of what we...
Yeah, okay.